Alright, welcome back everybody. This is a second video on my Christmas presents. The first one I wanted to make a dedicated video on the hopper car from Roy Hardwick. So this will be the other video with everything else. Most of these I pretty much bought myself for Christmas, but that's alright. At least I know I got what I wanted then. Alright. We'll start with this. This is a Atlas Master Silver Series Dash 8 NS Conrail patched. These have been out for a while, but I never picked one up, but I always eyeballed them, and I finally decided to buy myself one. I was kind of holding out here towards the end of the year because I know Atlas is releasing another run of these, and they're actually releasing a complete Norfolk Southern, black painted Norfolk Southern instead of the Conrail patch. And I was waiting for that, but they seem to be dragging their feet a little bit, so I just went ahead and bought this one anyways. But I did notice the new runs coming out are going to have Loc sound in them, so that's pretty cool. That's the reason I got this one, just a DCC ready version, because I'm not a fan of the QSI sound decoders. So but anyways, nothing special about this, other than needing a decoder, which I have a bunch of Tsunamis hanging on my wall up there, and I happen to have one that will go in this, so I may just slap a Tsunami in this and go with that. I picked up myself some detail parts. I got these from Midwest Model Railroad. I also bought, let's see, a bunch of pan pastels from Midwest Model Railroad. I have not tried pan pastels yet, so I am going to try them out, and I will probably make a video on that. I know there are a bunch of videos out there already, but I'll make a video of my own of some new guy, a newbie, using it. So that'll be something to try. I got a bunch of different colors of them, 6 or 7 different colors. Use that for weathering. Let's see, what else? Odds and ends, just some odds and ends. This was something else I picked up. This is a SD9043 Mac. It's an Indiana version, and I will tell you why I bought that in a second. But man, that's pretty nice looking too. So I have that, and I will show you why if you give me 1 second. Now if we glance up here at my new monitor slash TV that I put in the new work area, I also got that too. I found that on eBay pretty cheap. It was a used one, but that's perfect. It fits right up in there where I wanted it, and as you can see, I have an image pulled up on there. Sorry about that. See if I can move that without making you sick. That is what the Indiana SD9043 Mac will be when I'm done with it. I'm going to patch it for the Norfolk Southern. So once I saw that picture, I had to have one of those because I think that's really cool. And I imagine they'll be repainted pretty soon, so probably won't see something like that very long. But anyways, that was the meaning behind the Kato SD9043 Mac. And last but not least, these next few presents came from my good friend Stephen Atwell from Midwest Model Railroad. He is a buddy of mine. I'm proud to call him a friend. So when my order came in that I placed with him, there were a couple Christmas presents wrapped up inside there for me. So thank you very much, Steve, for these items. And these items are going to throw you guys for a loop. So I might as well just show them to you. We have an N scale center flow hopper. And that's right, I said N scale. We have an N scale undecorated boxcar. And an N scale DPM building, Cricket Saloon. And that's right, I said N scale. Now, don't worry, I'm not getting out of HO scale. I just happened to mention to Steve that I was thinking about possibly building an N scale, a small N scale switching layout, kind of like a shelf layout, just to kind of dabble in some N scale stuff. And this showed up as Christmas present, so I'm thinking he's trying to give me some encouragement to go forward with that. So now that I have these, I kind of feel like, you know what, I'm gonna have to do it. It might not be anytime soon. And like I said, I'm not getting out of HO scale. I got way too much invested in HO. So, but as long as money allows it, I may put up a small little N scale switching layout. So that could be something down the road. And you heard it here, folks. Alright, that wraps up my Christmas presents, I think. All that would be model or model railroad related. So I hope everybody had a good Christmas and have a happy and safe New Year coming up. Just in case I don't have another video between now and New Year's. I might not. I don't know. We'll have to see how things go.